go?
Well, I was 19 on the tree and I ran a 92.5. I walked the throttle a few times, killed 10 mile an hour, so I was on an 89.5. One of the hardest things is, you know, I get back to the trailer and the first person I want to call is my dad. So I called my sister instead and we cried. We were so happy. So it was good. Happy with it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Keep it going.
We got to buy tomorrow morning, and then I'll be down. Well, there's 5 cars left then. So.
Hey, I'm gonna walk up. I'll check them one more time.
Trust me, I ain't doing nothing crazy. I gotta watch over her. I imagine you got her dialed pretty fair. So, here's one of those slips.
Hold on. Okay, I got it.
So, here's one of those slips. I was 006 to her 15 on the tree. I thought I was taking the stripe. I was 93.1 to her 92.2. She finished 3 10,000ths ahead of me, which is equivalent to maybe an inch. Maybe an inch. So I lost. I was on the losing end, which is all right.
So you're telling me an inch?
I didn't do a bad job, but I could have taken a little bit more stripe. I never did take the stripe.
An inch has been cursing you your entire life.
Yeah. Cut.
Who's in and who's out?
All right. So Chris just lost by like, I don't know, a couple centimeters, I'd say. Donnie's still in. And then I'm still in. I gotta buy tomorrow, so I'll get a free lap tomorrow, which will be nice, starting out in the morning. And then, yeah, that's it.
Woo!
Woo! All right, let's load.
What's going on?
Well, I just had my buy run. I was 18. I ran an 87.4 or 87.6, I don't know. I expected it was going to be about 2.5 fast according to the wind predictions. So we'll see what we do here. We're down to 5 cars. Hoping we can get by this round and make it down to 3.
RPM Graphics. Today we got the Bugs Gone logos being cut out and printed, so I thought we'd go and see that process, and the cutting and the printing and all is a pretty cool deal. So anyway, we're at an RPM Graphics. It's in Rogers and not too far from my shop, so it's easy to run up here and get stuff. And so let's go through and see everybody. See their, so here's our lobby area. They make all sorts of printed signs, and yeah, they do a lot of graphic stuff here. So we'll go in the back and see what they're doing. All right, yeah, Chuck is laying out the red. We're gonna cut the seafoam ball out of that. Alex is working on this big machine, whatever that is. So that'll be coming out of there pretty soon. He's got to laminate it and cut it. All right, the seafoam ball is done, so Chuck's gonna start weeding it. This is the fun part, right?
Yeah, for about 4 minutes, then it
Right.
gets really old.
It's like when you learn how to mow the lawn. It's fun the first 2 times.
Yeah, then do 9,000 more after this, please. Right? thing or something?
Yeah, I think we're good if we roll that way. Home last Thursday from our trip to Las Vegas, and I got home, and this Saturday we had to get the motor put in the top Sportsman Malibu. Steve Stockton, driver of it, came up. We got the old motor tore out. We're in the process of getting the new one put in now. No rest for the wicked, I guess, is what they say. Got our main guy Dave on it, my dad. He's the one behind all of this, keeping this top Sportsman and the whole entire team going. We'll give you some insight on what we're doing here. Steve's getting the mid plate, front motor plate cleaned up. Dave's gotten the old motor out, got it on an engine dolly. We got the front end all cleaned up. As you can see, getting ready for the new motor to go in. APD did a phenomenal job on our program. We're hoping to qualify this year. Last year, unfortunately, we were only able to be alternates in a few races, so this year we wanted to make sure we could get in the show and collect points. I'd like to see Steve make a top 10 appearance in the world points this year in Top Sportsman, providing we can get the car to go down the track and work well. We're going to get the fuel system flowed here in the next week or two and get all our tune-up stuff done right. As you can see, we got the shop in a mess, but sometimes that's what it takes to keep things going. We got a new wrap put on the car for this season.
It all crunch down now. Oh. No problem.
Piece of cake?
Yeah. No problem.
So, in the process of putting in our new blower motor from APD, we also decided we're going to go ahead and try to fit a much larger tire in here as far as height and a little bit more width. To do that, we're going to pull the rear differential out of here, take it out and have it narrowed. How far are we going to narrow it, Steve?
I think about 2.5 inches.
Per side. Along with that comes axles. We're going to have to replace our axles. We were hoping maybe the splines were long enough to where we could lob them off, but unfortunately that's not the case. But we'll call Mark Williams and see if they can get us some axles built in the next week or two, hopefully. We're going to send the rear end out, like I said, and get that narrowed. And we're going to go to a double beadlock race star with a 4-inch backspace, 16 by 16 wheel. And we're going to put the Hoosier C 1550 tire on it, which will give us at least, I don't know, I think it's 8 to 12 inches of tire diameter, taller. I think that's the number. Is that about
Roll out.
Roll
Yeah.
out. That was close though.
Yeah.
Which we're going to need with this combination we're running, or we're going to have to change the rear end gear. But for now, we're just going to, see if we can't get the C1550 under it, so we can get the taller tire and not change the gear ratio. But that's what we're up to here. We'll keep you updated.
You know I'm going to use that.
What, Matt?
I said, you know I'm going to use that.
Was there a shorter header bolt laying around? There was just one short one.
Not that I noticed.
There was a short one, because I left the short one out. So the short one probably goes right here.
Okay.
There's a short one somewhere.
Do you have any issues with that too?
There's because there's a short bolt. We gotta find the short bolt.
I didn't think there was any short.
There was one short bolt. There was.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Because I laid them all out
I'll
this
take
morning.
the fucking word.
There was a short bolt.
I don't know where you got that one. No, he's got 3 bolts in them, so I don't know where the other one's at.
There wasn't any short bolts. Did you look at them on the bench? I laid them out this morning. There was one short bolt. This header requires one short one.
You read that in the footnotes?
Yeah. That screw you up?
No, it's just fine.
What are you laughing at?
I'm just laughing.
St. Orange County choppers.
I would don't, dude.
It ain't Orange
Get
County
out
choppers.
of my mind. I was literally just about
I
to
got
say.
ESPN.
We're-
Orange County choppers here all the time.
We were about to. We're just one wrong move away from Paul Senior and Junior blowout. I literally had that in my
It
head.
ain't true.
Did you find it or no?
No, but it's
Oh, that's
here
funny.
because I laid them out and I looked at them.
Why do you think there's a door dinger on the wall over there?
Because my dad gets wound up. He always has to play uproar.
I learned it from my son.
Someone has to be the perfectionist around here, huh?
Yep. I want that pump running with nothing in it.
I know, we're good. Whenever you guys are ready.
Is there in here?
Yep. What do you think?
Well, what are we doing?
Oh, we're firing up for the first time.
What is it?
It's a 540 cubic inch from APD. It's got an 871 XR1 blower on it. Made about 1900 horse on the dyno. We just got her put back together for the first time. We're just doing a first fire up on it. We're checking for fuel leaks. We found a little fuel leak here. Which one do you think it was?
I thought it was this one.
On the bottom or the top?
I thought it was the bottom one, bottom part. I thought. I don't know why that would be though. It's not coming loose.
I think that's kind of where it was leaking.
I need another 7/16.
Go lithium batteries cranked her right up.
Cranked her right up. Getting ready to make our first test pass in the top Sportsman Malibu. Steve Stockton's here. Chassis was out of cert, so we're just going to do a little 60-foot hit, burnout and stuff, make sure the car's going straight and stuff. You excited, Steve?
I'm really excited. Yeah, hopefully at least we can learn something here, see if it's going to go straight or if we got to make some adjustments and be ready to go this afternoon.
Perfect. We'll keep you posted. We'll do a little follow-up after this pass, and we'll let you know how it goes.
pulling spark plugs here. Steve's just taking a look at them, see if our fuel tune-up is pretty close, which it's looking like it. So when he gets this last spark plug out, we'll take a look at it, show the camera what it looks like. What do you see here, Steve?
Looks like we're burnt about 2/3 of the way, around there, halfway, something like that. So we'll take this, we'll compare this with the other 7 plugs and see if it matches our EGTs, and make a couple changes on a few cylinders here to try to even it out a little bit more.
So like, this is fair? Like, I know nothing about what we're looking at here.
I mean, I'd say that's plenty safe. We're not hurting it right there.
Okay.
I mean, this was just an 1/8 mile run, so we might want end up needing a little more fuel, 1/4 mile, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah.